Beloved, you have got somebody in your energy, someone who's absolutely infatuated with you, really annoyed with themselves because they're thinking that they're annoyed with themselves because they're saying to themselves, like, listen, I should have fought for this connection harder. It's given an energy of there's been a lot of time between you and your person, a lot of distance between you and your person. And they have come to the realization, and Spirit is saying a while ago, actually, they've come to the realization that they should have fought for the connection harder. They should have fought for you. They should have fought harder. They should have cleared their energy harder. They should have been more serious fighting for this love connection. It's given an energy of they didn't take the connection in the beginning as serious as how they take the connection now. And I'm finding it difficult to speak because it's almost like this person it's almost like they've been crying, beloved. They've been crying and they're choked up over the fact that they shouldn't have let you go. They're really in their feelings and they're really choked up about it. This is a healed person. Now, this could be a masculine or a feminine. This is somebody who has healed, beloved, okay? Because they're remorseful, beloved. They're reflecting and they're remorseful, which is a very good energy. Because they are wanting to change the outcome of the narrative. Now, honey, if you want to change your external world, you must first change your internal world, which is your unique vibration, so that the frequency you emit, beloved, is a match to the universe. You think to yourself, well, how do I match my vibration to the frequency of the universe? Spirit will guide you to do that. Spirit will guide you. Spirit might say to you, for example, I want you to buy yourself something nice every month. And you might be a person whereby you didn't ever spend money on buying things for yourself every month. You spent it on others. Now Spirit's saying, no, I need you. This is an act of self-love, beloved. This is an example. I need you to go out and buy something little or whatever you want as a little treat, as a little reward for yourself, because Spirit wants you to reward yourself, beloved. That is an act of self-love. That is changing the internal vibration within, so the frequency you emit is unconditional self-love, beloved. And as such, when you emit unconditional self-love in your frequency, my darling, you attract. What do we attract, beloved? Leave it in the comments if you know. We attract unconditional love, beloved, from others, from an intimate partner, okay? This person has literally done that. They have done the work. They've done the internal work, my love. They've done the internal work, which is why they're regretful. I should have fought for you. I shouldn't have chased you away. I shouldn't have ghosted you. I shouldn't have blocked you. I shouldn't have stopped talking to you. I should have replied to those messages that you sent me. I should have replied to, I should have spoke to you cordially. I should have spoke to you nicely instead of like so much pain and trauma. That is the energy it's giving. This person knows that actually the way they interacted with you historically was from a very traumatized place. They were very broken, heartbroken, Spirit is saying. They had experienced so much heartbreak, so much betrayal, so many lies, so much deception. There were lots of people around them that were masking. They did not know which direction to go in. So this person went within. They went within, and they went within hard. And they literally, Spirit is saying, they locked themselves away. And you came along, which was Spirit's way of saying, yes, you've locked yourself away, but this is where you need to go towards. And they didn't trust the connection originally. They didn't trust their inner vibration. And as such, the frequency they emitted was confusion, lack of trust. This is why they are feeling that they should have fought for you, my darling. But this energy is given an energy. Spirit is saying they are coming to fight for you, beloved. They're coming in with victory and success. 6 of Wands. And this card says, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. And I want to reach out to you, but I don't know how. It's exactly what I'm saying. They want to reach out to you, but they don't know how because they are in that place of reflection. I shouldn't have done you so bad. And look, this card, I need to work on my head. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah. And they're afraid that they've lost you forever. It's given an energy of this person is also, it's almost like they're irritated with themselves. They're pissed with themselves that it's taken them so long to come towards you. They're pissed that every time that they work on something, they have to find something else to work. You know, they don't have to find something else to work on. Spirit reveals something else that they need to clear for them to come towards you. It's almost like they are purifying and clearing their vessel, their earth avatar. And look, this card's saying, I've been manifesting you. So they know that you are their person, but they want to clear themselves so that they come in as pure as possible, as clear as possible, as aligned and as balanced and as grounded as possible, because they know that if they don't, the frequency that you are transmitting right now that they're picking up on, you'll be like, do you know what? Do you know what, Babs? Do you know what, babes? I know, yeah, but you need to stay over there. I love you and all, but I released you with love. You need to stay over there and just work on you. You do you, baby. You do you, and I'll continue doing me. And if our paths should cross and are meant to cross, then that's the blessings of the Most High. That is the energy it's giving. This person wants to make things right with you, darling. And they are holding on to memories of you. So if you guys have had some sort of interactions at some point, it doesn't matter how small this interaction was, beloved, it could have been, I don't know. It's giving a small interaction that you've probably dismissed as a nothing, because that is your everyday. You are this walking frequency of unconditional love. You are a walking frequency of unconditional love. Your energy is so golden. You are just attracting so much abundance and just real good healing, real good energy into your life. This person's almost like, and you didn't realize it probably at the time of when you were actually interacting with this person, but this person saw it in you. And it's almost like you also had to go through this evolution to also evolve into the most beautiful person that you are right now. So this transition of wanting to come towards the collective should have fought for you, not handling their emotions right now. It's evolution. It is meant to be, beloved. It is meant to be. This is supposed to happen. This is divine alignment, beloved. This is perfect divine alignment, because you are both have been working on yourselves. You are both coming into alignment to meet each other. This card is saying, I want to make you happy. I want to make you smile. This person just wants to really pour so much love over you. Whew. I felt that in my heart chakra. They want to pour so much love over you, and they're afraid to come towards you and say, look, I want us to be committed, because they're afraid that actually you might say, I'm either with somebody or no, I'm just not feeling a relationship right now, Oh, we're meant to be together. I will wait for as long as it takes for a shot at you. Like I said, they've been manifesting you. They are prepared to wait for you. If you were to turn around and say to them, do you know what? I'm not quite ready. I just need to focus on me. And I just need to kind of like feel into what this energy is. They're going to wait for you, beloved. They're going to wait for you to make a decision and a choice. They won't wait for too long, Spirit is saying, but they will use this as, they will wait for you with grace, is what Spirit is saying. This is a beautiful, beautiful reciprocal energy. They are wanting to give to you. You are wanting to give to them the way you've given to them in the initial stages of this relationship, which is why this person just absolutely wants to pour so much unconditional love over you.